Well, a smart assistant display is really the way to go. Prices start off fairly well, but this could be one of the best choices. For about 15,000 rupees, you could get the Lenovo smart display. This is the M10, fantastic big screen, big huge speaker. The design also is incredible. Like I said right in the beginning, orientation can be changed around. You can have it vertical or horizontal, has a camera, so fantastic if you're doing video conferencing like this, because then the camera is right on the top, but you can also pull it off like this. So fantastic in a lot of ways that many other smart displays can't really match. Let's take a look at our review. Priyanka has this story.
Okay Google, how's the weather today?
Today in New Delhi, it will be clear with a forecast high of 33 and a low of 22.
Hey Google, what all can you do for me today?
Try saying play music or be my Japanese interpreter.
Wow, I think someone's going to be my new best friend. I have a new guest in my home and this one happens to be more than welcome. This is Lenovo's new smart display. So without much talk, let's dive headfirst into all the features and let's see what Google can do for us.
Great sound. A display which doesn't disappoint. An assistant which has your back. And a design that seems to blend into my home. Lenovo's new smart display seems to have it all. Let's show you why this may be a smart display worth your investment. At Rs 14,999, it is priced aggressively and competes with the Amazon Echo Show. When it comes to looks, this one stands apart. We love the bamboo paneling on the back, which is unconventional for a smart display but looks great when set on a countertop in a family home. It's not just functional but is pretty eye-catching. There is a big 10-inch screen which may bother some who like smaller gadgets. We love the triangular shape at the back and there are volume controls on top as well, and it needs power at all times. Visuals are bright and sharp and watching content will be a pure joy on this display. The speaker grill is on the left and looks classy. You can use the display in both portrait and landscape mode, though this is only beneficial while making video calls, which seems like a bit of a waste. The smart display also makes great use of its touchscreen through the swipe cards on the home screen, which show you weather, recently performed tasks and a lot more. You can also adjust volume and brightness. Using Google Assistant on this display is much more productive than other smart devices. You will need to download the Google Home app and set up the speaker. You can also control smart home devices through the app. I also used Google Photos and created a photo frame out of the display. But if you're more private than that, simply tweak settings through the Google Home app and set a wallpaper on the display instead. We tried a few commands and found the sound quality and response time to be great. The audio is balanced because the display is equipped with 10-watt speakers. Cooking with this smart display is a joy since Google is helpful enough to read out instructions.
Okay Google, tell me the recipe for pesto.
Alright, here are some recipes. There are 8 steps. I'll read them one by one. When you're ready to hear more, you can say next step.
Using Google Maps too is great because the assistant sends directions to your phone.
Okay Google, tell me the way to Vasant Kunj.
The best way to get to Vasant Kunj by car is via National Highway 48 and Nelson Mandela Marg and will take about 37 minutes in heavy traffic. I've sent the directions to your phone.
And yes, being part of the Google ecosystem means having YouTube on board.
Okay Google, play the Gadgets 360 show on YouTube.
Here's what I found on YouTube.
As you can see, I am very excited. Just look at what all I have. This is the single greatest revolution I have seen in a long time.
This smart display responds well to the privacy debate when it comes to video calls. There is a 5-megapixel camera on the right edge which comes with a physical shutter button in case you want to stay private. Performing video calls is a bit of a pain since you need to do it through Google Duo. But if video calling isn't on your agenda with a smart display, you won't mind this. I tried a video call and the quality was decent at both ends. Google Assistant has been pretty well integrated into the display and the interface offers a seamless experience. And lastly, Google is thoughtful enough to tuck you in at night and plan your next day.
Okay Google, good night.
Hi, you found the new bedtime routine. Let's try it together. What time should I set the alarm for?
For 7 a.m.
Got it. Your alarm's set for tomorrow at 7 a.m.
So what what do we think? Well, we think that Lenovo and the entire might of Google have come together to create a smart display that's well worth the price tag. And it may just give Amazon's Echo Show a stiff run for the money. I love the touchscreen, the interface, the sound quality, and of course everything that the Google ecosystem can do for you. For now, if you're looking for a smart display in the festive season, this one is a great option.